Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be discussing jailbreak trading. I know a lot of you have wanted to see a trading video, and as you can see, we also uploaded a video on jailbreak gameplay, which I uploaded, and that did really well. So I'm just going to explain how trading works, and I'm going to show you the best and most efficient way to go from trading your poor stuff, like their obtainables, that stuff that you can still get in the game, and buy stuff that, like, limited stuff that you can't get anymore. And let me go ahead and explore. We might as well just start explaining now. So, as you can see right now, I am in the Roblox, the Jailbreak trading island, as you can see. Everyone's trading here. And let me tell you the best way to do it. So, let's go ahead and, let's just go ahead and trade with someone. Let's go ahead and, okay, so here you see all your vehicles. And you can pretty much, let's say you have only garbage stuff. You can try and trade for something. Your goal basically, how do I really explain this? Basically, your goal is to trade for something on high demand. Which, if you don't know what that means, I'm going to get into it in a few minutes. Basically, you want to go for something that people want. So, let's say you're the first car you have. Like, let's say all the cars you have, all of them are obtainable. So, like, you have a Claire, you have the Roadster, you have Monster Truck, you have the other 1 million vehicles. All of them are still for sale. So, what your goal is, I know it's going to take a while, but it is worth the wait, just keep in mind. All you have to do is pretty much, you have to keep trading, you got to keep like looking into offers, you got to try your very best, give your very best offer to get something that's limited. Like, as you can see here, like Snake, I have the Snake, I have Airtail, I have other things. Like, these things are limited, right? So these are things that people would want to have. So if you're starting off with poor, with no limited cars, your best bet is to go with for something easy and simple that's limited. So what you want to do is you want to start trying to trade for it. Try and get ask people if you can offer for their Snake, ask them if you can offer for your Burley, anything pretty much. It will take time for someone to actually accept it. People just don't know how to trade it. People will fall for it. It's kind of like scamming. Like, I hate to like encourage scamming, but like that's really what you gotta do. You gotta just like bullshit it. You literally gotta try your hardest, give them obtainables, and then you get that limited car. And then with that limited car, you gotta make sure you go for a car in high demand. If you don't know what that means, I'm gonna explain in a few minutes. Like I said, each limited car, they have like a certain things to them. Like, they have a trend, they have a high demand, and they have a value. Now, if you're trading obtainables for a limited, they're not gonna be worth much, because, like, I mean, everyone can get them, right? So it's not hard to get them. You can just grind for it, right? But for the limiteds, you gotta trade for the limiteds. But you gotta trade for something on high demand. Something that people want. Something that everyone's like, damn, I want that car. Something that's like a popular car that everyone wants, right? So that's what you try to trade for. And so okay, here, let me just give an example. So let's say I trade my Snake, my Airtail, my Gold, my Excelsior. Alright, these are all limited, right? But let's say if I were to trade my Roadster, my Claire, my Monster Truck, let's say I wanted to trade it for the, let's say the Airtail, alright? So the Airtail, it's not on high demand, but it's still a limited car, right? So you want to trade it for the Airtail, and then you want to try and get a really good offer from the Airtail. So see what people offer for your Airtail. It will take time just to get a limited car if you don't have any limited. That's just the reality of it, guys. But someone will fall for it. Someone will do it. People are, like, desperate. Like, someone literally gave me their Snake, and I gave them my Black Hawk helicopter. Like, come on. Like, people know, like, it's going to be on high demand. But I'm going to explain that now. So I'm going to be right back. Oh, let me just pull up the best thing to, like, help you guys. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Alright, so let me go ahead and show you this, guys. It's kind of blurry. I don't know why it's actually like that. But hopefully I'll just read it out. So these are all the cars. As you can see, these are all the limited cars on the left. And then you go down, you see the textures. And then you go down, you see rims. I don't know why this is honestly like very blurry, but I don't know. But basically, each one, they have a certain value. So like for vehicles, as you can see, Torpedo is #1. It has a very high demand. So on the right, you can see demand. It shows like all the levels, and it shows the trend of them. So like if it's like still like if people are still going for this, but the demand is most important. So as you can see for the Torpedo, it's blue. The demand, it says it's cyan, which means it's on amazing demand. So Everyone wants this car. Everyone. Like, when you say it's on high demand, you need to make people overpay for this car. Like, people that have Torpedo will be like, I want 3 Brulees, this, that, like a bunch of like stuff. And as you can see, I don't know if you can read it. Like, once again, it's kind of blurry. I don't know why. It's not usually like that. I'm sorry about that, guys. But as you can see, it says $36 million. That's how much the Torpedo is worth, everyone. So, by the way, if you want access to this document, I'm going to leave a link to the Discord that has this document, so you guys can use it too. It's actually really useful. So you can go down the list. You can see I don't really know how to say Archon. I don't even know how to say that. But as you can see, it's worth $20 million. And it's on very high demand. It's on amazing demand. And you can just go down and see if they're on high demand, terrible demand. So as you can see, Airtail, it's on low demand right now. And the thing with this, guys, let me just explain it like this. Getting involved in trading, like, with Jailbreak, it's like getting involved in the stock market, if you know how that works. Like, let's say you can, like, go for, like, Brule or something. Like, let's say, okay, let me put it to you this way. So, first of all, let's say you start off broke, you have only obtainables. You work your way up, you try to get something limited, and then you try and trade that for something better with, like, ads and, like, other obtainables. So, like, you can get a limited car, then add, like, just obtainables. People will do that better. It will work sometimes. People will actually do it. But, let's say you do that. So, then, once you get that, like, really high-demand car, it can change. That's why I'm saying. It's like the stock market. It's like how the stock market, you can invest $30 in a Tesla, and then it can go down by 10%. Like, it can relatively change. So, like, let's say for the Snake. If you guys haven't heard, if you don't have the Snake, it is a limited car. It was out for, like, a week, I believe. I was able to get it. It was out for a week. And right now, as you can see right there, looking at the Snake on the left, it's on very low demand. See, it's orange. It's on low demand. And as you can see for the green, it's stable. So, like, the trend isn't dying or anything. But it's stable. But the demand is low, which means just because it came out like a week ago, guys. So everyone probably grinded for it. So you gotta wait a few months. Don't trade your Snake. People are giving, like, people don't understand. People are trading their Snakes for, like, garbage offers, but they don't realize Snake can be on very high demand in, like, 4 months. It's like the stock market. Like, Snake can go on really high demand in 4 months. People will pay big bucks for that Snake, right? Because, like, right now it's been, like, 2 weeks since it came out, right? But in, like, 3 months, it's going to be way less common because less people are going to start to quit the game. Like, that's just the reality of it. People are going to quit the game, and then you're going to get new players that are going to join in the trading, and they're going to want to pay good bucks for the Snake, so it's going to improve its demand. Like, as you can see, it's only worth 900,000. It's going to be worth way more than that eventually. And obviously, these ones, like Jackrabbit Classics, these are just not good cars. That's why they're on garbage demand. But, like, Torpedo and Beam Hybrid, like, they can change. Like, I don't think they will. Like, I think Torpedo is going to stay on the top no matter what. That car is a beast. That's going to be on amazing demand. So if you can trade for that, do it. But make sure, like, you're doing it right. You always want to, like, go step by step. Like, you want to trade if you start off with obtainables, you don't have any limited, trade for a limited. If you have a limited, then add a limited, so you have one limited, trade that one limited with, like, a bunch of ads. Like, you can be obtainables. And then you can just build up and get more limiteds and just try and invest. And if you want to see, like, good deals, you can check in the Jailbreak Discord. And basically, you can, like, there's, like, a discussion chat where you can say if this is a good deal or not, and they'll, like, tell you if it's a good deal or not. So, that's about the reality of it. And then you can see, like, all the different types of spoilers, how much they're worth. And it's actually pretty cool. Like, man, look at that. The fidget spinner rims, they're on high demand. They are on high demand. And they're worth 38 million? Yeah, that's $38 million. The trend is kind of, like, unstable. So, like, when it means unstable, basically that means not many people are talking about it. Because, like, when you think of, like, rims, like, I know they're, like, super rare, but no one's going to care that much about rims. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just the reality of it. Like, I'm not saying you should trade, I don't think you should trade your, like, Torpedo, or, like, I don't know, not Torpedo, but, like, you shouldn't trade your, like, M12 for, like, the fidget spinner rims. Like, you shouldn't do that. Because people are going to want the vehicle more than the rims. Like, the rims are cool and all, but it's just not, it just doesn't work like that. That's just not how people think, you know what I'm saying? But that's about it, guys. So if I'm going to leave a link to this down below, just use this. You can see all the values, see if you're getting a good deal out of it. You can do some math while you're at it. But on that note, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this video helped you learn about the trading. It's kind of literally like the stock market in a way. Like, you can literally invest and, like, get something good, but then it can go on low demand. Like, the Mac, or the Mac 12 or so, I don't know what it's called, but that thing is it was on really high demand, now it's on really low demand. So no one really wants it anymore. It's only worth, like, 2.4 million? Let me see. There it is, Macaroon. It's right there. It's only worth 2.5 million, and it is lowering. The trend is lowering, as you can see. Like, it is on high demand. Oh, I guess it is change. It is on high demand, though. But the trend of it is lowering. People don't really want that car. Like, it's worth, like, a lot because it is on high demand. I don't really know how to, like, explain the difference because, like, it is kind of, like, near the same thing, but yeah. On that note, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely crush that like button and subscribe. And I'm probably going to do more jailbreak videos. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below if you want me to. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.